Hey, what's up YouTube? My name's James, and today I'm going to be doing a review on a cube that I've had for actually like a year and a half. Um, but I just told myself that I wasn't going to actually do a review on it until I actually managed to solve it. It is the fluctuation cube or the angle cube, whatever you want to call it. It looks like this, and it is pretty hard to solve. So let's get into it.
Alright, so this cube is made by YJ. They do a bunch of weird cubes. The mechanics and the way you solve the cube are really, really weird. This right here, or at least in comparison to a 3x3, this bar in this area right here, that is the right face, then this part right here is the middle, and then this part's the left, then the top, and then that's pretty much really all there is that you need to know. These are the centers, and these are the edges. It's really, really weird, really weird. So that's kind of why it took me so long to solve. But it is done now. There are, better turning models of it. The YJ version is a little bit cheaper, but one of the deficits of it is that it does lock up more than the others. The other ones, just because of the way the cube is, they do lock up still. But the YJ version, it locks up so much. When I actually managed to solve it, it was actually from the beginning because I kept screwing up over and over again. When I finally did manage it, I probably could have done it in twice as fast. But it just locks up so much, and it kind of makes sense because some of the pieces are a little bit poorly made. So, with this one right here, you can see that there's this edge sticking out, and sometimes you just don't pay attention to those. And it's really weird. Although it is a very cool looking cube, aside from all the locking up and the impossibility to solve. I probably should have taken a picture of it while it was scrambled, just so you guys could see what it looked like. But just picture a big ball, shape of impossibility, and it just looks so intimidating. And really, it should be so intimidating because it is a pretty tough cube. But all in all, it is pretty fun to be able to solve. It's a nice challenge. If you want something to get you out of your pyramids or standard cubes. But really, it's a very fun cube. I would recommend it, just not the YJ version. I'm forgetting the names of the other companies that make it, but don't get the YJ version. I will probably never solve this thing again, just because I like the way it looks solved. But yeah, it's a very, very, very fun cube. Definitely recommend getting it, but yeah, not the YJ version, because there are so many lockups, and if you're just trying to solve it, and you're just learning the algorithms, I mean, you aren't really learning the algorithms, it's the same algorithms that you use for a 3x3, but if you're just just doing it, then don't get it, just because when it locks up, you're trying to see where it locks up, and then you can easily lose your place and stuff. But yeah, it's a very, very cool looking cube, and I do recommend getting it. And that's all. As always, thanks for watching.